What is up, guys? IDG here, and we're here to do some Zur Week 6. He's back over here, right across from the speaker. Again, I do not know why you were here, for Week 4. So, Titans, Intermountable Skull Fort. Again, which is kind of weird that he sold it 2 weeks in a row. I don't think I've ever seen him do that. The only thing that's different is Second Thoughts as a perk. So, if you guys want to know what I think about this helmet, go watch last week, and then choose if you want to buy it or not, because I don't feel like re-explaining it. Next, Hunters. You have the Radiant Dance Machines with Intellect, Strength, Sniper Rifle ammo, Machine Gun ammo, and all the double downs for each one of the burns, which is just fabulous. The exotic perk is called the Dance. You move more quickly while aiming down your weapon. This perk is okay. It's not bad if you know how to use it, but this exotic's more of PvP based, and it just, if you're gonna go for exotic boots, I recommend the Bones for PvP and PvE. But these are some fun exotics, I guess. You can try them out, see what you choose. It's kind of up to you. Warlocks. You have Obsidian Mine, which has Intellect, Strength, Inverse Shadow, Heavy Lifting, and Inversion. Exotic perk, Insatiable. Nova Bomb kills reduces the cooldown of your next Nova Bomb. So it's a Nova Bombing helmet. And if you're not getting about 3 kills per Nova Bomb for PvP, it's not going to give you that much reduce on your cooldown or super energy. So for PvP, there can be moments when you use this, but if you're going to use Nova Bomb, my suggestion is get your hands on some of the gauntlets. I completely just forgot their name. That has the tracking, but it's a pretty cool looking helmet. If you're on a Warlock, you can see it, but it's full black, and it doesn't really change with shaders. I don't even think it does change with shaders. I could be wrong on that. But for PvE, it's definitely pretty good for destroying a bunch of thralls in a small amount of time and giving you a lot of your super back. Or dregs, or anything small. So, yeah, that was that helmet. Zur is selling a weapon again this week, and it is the Zalo. I think it's Zalo. Zihalo. Super sub. With CQB ballistics, smart drift control, aggressive ballistics. Aggressive ballistics. I speak English, don't worry, guys. Persistence is its first perk. Second row perks is either hammer forge, rifle barrel, or braced frame. I use braced frame because look at that stability it gives it. And then if you have this on, it drops the stability a little bit, so brings it to a good amount. Doesn't really have that much of a kick, but just in case you want stability. Or you can have more range for either reload or nothing, just a little bit less. And then the final perk is called Bolts from the Blue. Double kill with this weapon, charge a small amount of super energy and return ammo to the magazine. That's one of its exotic perks, I guess you could say. It has 2. So, this is pretty fun. Pretty nice perk. And if you're a distractor for Golgoroth, it's pretty good. Or if you're just killing lots of ads. Its first exotic perk is the Zalo supercell. Arc projectiles have the chance to chain lightning when enemies are close together. For PvE, that's nice for taking out a big group in a small area. For like Golgoroth, or just clearing ads. Like in the Sisters, kinda, and then Oryx. If you guys want to, if you guys don't have a touch of mouse, it's got a nice rate of fire with some nice impact, or meh impact. Pretty sure that's a medium fire rate for an auto rifle. I'm not sure about that. The best thing about this weapon is it's an arc burn primary. There's only one. This is the only weapon with a burn that's a primary in year 2. So there's no solar, no void, just the Zalo supercell with an arc burn. So if there's ever a nightfall with arc burn, and you already have an arc burn secondary and heavy, this is a pretty good exotic to use. The legacy engram of the week is the heavy weapons. So it'll give you stuff as usual like the Gallowhorn, Year 1 Truth, Year 1 Dragon's Breath, Year 1 Super Good Advice, and Year 1 Thunderlord. Keep in mind, as I just said, they're Year 1, and if you get any of the 4 that are in Year 2, you unlock their blueprint in the vendor so you can go buy it if you don't already have it. So yeah, that's Xur Week 6. I'd say that is completed. Bye guys.